In this video I will cover exponents and polynomial. This is a part 1, which means I will be showing some more for exponents and polynomials, how the exponent and polynomials work. Let's say you have a 2a that raised power of -5, b to the power of 4, c to the power of 3, then you multiply that to the -2, right? So the 2a power to the -5, b to the 4, and c cubed, all over 3a to the power of 3, p raised power of 7 minus power of 7, and c raised power of 3, close parentheses, and at the same time they all have a power of 2. So as you can see, each one raised power of a number, and on top of that there is also power of 2 here, each fraction. So this fraction and this fraction. So 2 you apply to the this power, right? So 2 to the -2, power of -2, and then you have a here which has a negative power of -5. You multiply -5 to -2. They both are power, and this multiplication is here. So -5 times -2, the negative cancel, you got 10. That's why you have a to the power of 10, and then you have b raised power of 4 times -2. So we got here a b to the negative power of -8, and we have c raised power of 3 times -2. We got what? -6. This is the top the expression. The second expression, we have 3 raised power of 3, and then b negative power of -7. C is also a 3. So you have to separate 3 to the power of 2 is here, and then a to the power of 3 times power of 2, you got a to the power of 6. So a raised power of 6, exponent 6, and then b has a -7. So -7 times 2 is -14. p raised power of -14, and then c raised power of 6 after you multiply these two. Now we have to complete the work, and so 2 to the -2 is equal to -2 times -2, which is positive. So we have here a 4 positive, but what we can do here is we can rewrite for this, which is same as 1/2 to the power of 2. So only this negative is gonna what? Go away if you put this as a denominator. So this is equal to 1/4, okay? Because in order to multiply, denominator times denominator, this is what we supposed to do. So now a a has power of 6, and then the numerator a here has power of 10. If we move it, this numerator go to the denominator here goes to the numerator, so the sign will change, because here is a positive, it become -6. So 10 minus 6 is what? 4. So here they change the sign. Same thing all the denominator. So if you move it all to the numerator, the sign will change. So here we have 14. So 14 negative, this is would become positive 14 here. So positive 14 is become negative 14, plus you have to subtract, right? So now you have b to the -8. Negative times negative is what? Positive. So this become -8 plus 14, also becoming 6. And here becoming 4. And we have here c to the power of 6. So, and then if we move this to the up, -6 become -12. So we have here also -12. And you multiply numerator is 1 here, and when you multiply all this, no change. So you will have the same here, a to the 4th, b to the what do we got here, 8, and then to the b to the 6, and then c to the -12. 4 times 9 is 36. Now if we move it back to c to the, in order to avoid the negative, the sign will change. C will have a power of 12, raised power of 12. And then we have here a raised power of 4, and then p raised power of 6. So the final answer will be this: a raised power of 4, p raised power of 6, 36 after you multiply 4 and 9, c power of 12. This is the final answer, and this is the 12th grade polynomial, and I will be showing a couple more.